Switching gears, Volodymyr Zelenskiy, a president who rose to power on anti-corruption promises, now finds the very ideals that propelled him under the microscope. Ukraine confronting a new wave of internal turmoil. The public is left wondering which crisis runs deepest: war with Moscow or the corruption scandals at play within the leader's own country. Our next report getting you the complete story.
Zelenskiy is drowning. The Ukrainian president fights a war on two fronts. The front line against Moscow and the fight at home, and on both sides, the situation looks grim. 6 years into his presidency, the problems at home refuse to fade. During his election campaign in 2019, Zelenskyy singled out corruption and nepotism as Ukraine's core failures under then-President Petro Poroshenko. He built his campaign on fighting graft. Now, Zelenskyy finds himself under the same criticism, pulled into a sweeping probe. The biggest corruption scandal in Ukraine, the one which is slowly corroding Kyiv from within.
In my opinion, such scandals, first of all, spoil the country's reputation at the international level, which is extremely important for us now. And as for the mood of citizens, everyone's opinions are different. Of course, we are holding on, but it is clear that this is very, very unpleasant.
The latest blow comes from inside his own ranks. Ukraine's energy and justice ministers have stepped down amid a major probe into the energy sector. Anti-corruption bodies accuse several people of steering a scheme to embezzle about $100 million, tied to Energoatom, the national nuclear operator. Some named in the case are current or former aides of Zelenskiy.
We are talking about millions, tens of millions of dollars, if we consider all those many months during which the investigation was conducted and what is documented. But at the same time, we don't know the full scale of the situation, and depending on what materials the investigation will offer in court, we will be able to figure it out.
The National Anti-Corruption Bureau of Ukraine and the Specialized Anti-Corruption Prosecutor's Office say that the investigation shows government insiders involved into the scandal. According to the Bureau, the people involved systematically collected kickbacks from Energoatom contractors worth between 10% and 15% of contract values. They claim huge sums were laundered and moved abroad, including to Russia, with cash photographed in bags. And between all this, Ukraine's bid to join the European Union hangs by a thread. EU officials have repeatedly raised concerns about Zelenskyy's domestic policies, especially amid allegations of backsliding on key anti-corruption reforms. Kyiv's European allies have warned the crisis could threaten future international support for Ukraine's war effort against Moscow. Under mounting domestic and international pressure, Zelenskiy reversed course and dropped plans to tighten control over the anti-corruption institutions. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.